you said, or you asked a very kind of a strategic question, because
Mhm.
what if the water is what is it, contaminated with
Yeah,
impurity?
contaminated. Yeah,
Contaminated with impurity.
yeah.
How should we deal with that?
في بيوت أذن الله أن ترفع ويذكر فيها اسمه يسبح له فيها بالغدو والآصال.
But so let's look at the details of that, so we are much more kind of aware of it.
Okay.
When you think of water that's kind of mixed or contaminated with dirt, that's gonna like depend on the amount of water first. Because if I take a
Yeah.
piss at an ocean, it
Mhm.
won't make any difference, right?
Yeah.
Because it's an ocean or a sea or a lake or something.
Yeah.
Water is very large that it's affected by the dirt of a human being or the
Mhm.
dirt of any animal, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
And maybe the water is so small, but also there's no change. It's not affected, just like a drop of a drop of dirt.
Mhm.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Maybe it's large quantity, but yeah, we're dealing with kind of what is it? A dinosaur who took the piss at the
Mhm.
ocean and who changed the ocean.
Yeah.
There's kind of a huge and immense kind of a change on the color, the smell, and also the taste of the water of the ocean because of the dinosaurs took the piss at the ocean. So
Yeah.
there's something noticeable here. So what should we do? Or what if the small change and there's kind of the small quantity of water and there's a change?
And if
How
there's a
would
change,
yeah? What should we
uh,
do?
if there's a change, then I think we shouldn't use it.
Yeah, I told you. He made the long story short. It's all about the change. It's
Mhm.
all about the change. If
Yeah.
there's a change to the water, whether it's large quantity, kind of small quantity of water, it doesn't really matter. Period. It's no longer usable.
Yeah.
Got it?
Mhm.
But if the water is large and there's no change, we can use it. If the water is small and no change, oh, there's a debate on that,
Mhm.
right? But before
Yeah.
we get into it, there's something we must touch upon. I've been
Mhm.
saying large, small, what defines large and what defines small? That's a question, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's large quantity you're talking about?
Uh, like a large, maybe like kind of a pond or like a lake or ocean, like something like that.
No, that's not real because when you think of Saudi Arabia, they only have
Yeah.
the Red Ocean, but there's no lakes or seas or anything. It's
Oh.
just so they use other kind of sort of measurements for measuring kind of
Mhm.
water or something.
Yeah.
And there was something called Qulla or yeah, Qulla. That
Mhm.
Qulla is sort of it's quantified by 150 or 60 liters.
Okay.
And the messenger, peace be upon him, he gave us the rule. If the water exceeds kind of two Qullahs, meaning 300 to 320
Yeah.
liters, it doesn't carry the dirt. It
Mhm.
doesn't carry the dirt. So,
Yeah.
so 3 out of 10 of a meter cube of water, it's kind of it's hard or it's hardly happened that it carries the dirt. That's the kind of
Yeah.
the defining characteristic for large or small quantity. Small quantities
Mhm.
less than two colors, large quantities two colors and more.
Yeah.
Got it?
Got it.
So for large quantities and there's no change, you know, the water is still pure, right?
Yeah.
But what if there's a large quantity of water, but a change happened? Meaning, not just I took the piss at the water. I, Aziz, Ali, the father, the mother. It has become like a bathroom.
Yeah.
So how should we do it? How can we use it? The smell changed, the color it changed, the taste changed. So it's 100% impure. So we're saying When water is contaminated with impurity, we said if the water is large, and we define what's large, it's 300 to 320 liters. And if there's no change to the water, it's pure, as the Messenger, peace be upon him, said. If water is exceeded kind of 2 Qullahs, so it's no longer, or it no longer carries the dirt or the filth or any dirt or any impurity. But if there's large quantity of water and the smell, the color, any sort of the basic characteristics of water changed, period, it's impure, no disagreement on that. It's set in stone. We cannot use it.